Hello, Internet. I'm back with more of the last spell. It is day 53 of playing the last spell every day. And we are returning to our mission in Gildenburg with Apocalypse 6. Even with the Apocalypse modifier, it has been quite easy so far. Hopefully we can keep it that way. Okay. Now let's upgrade these houses. Okay. And then upgrade the gold mine. Can I build one more? Where is the build? There it is. Oh, that's not. There it is. There we go. And we still have one worker left over who is going to scavenge this for gold. I am now struggling to put all 12 workers to use. This allows us to use up 6 each day, but we have a bit more than that. Maybe we had a scavenger's camp? Okay. And let's see, what else can we do? Built a wall around the whole thing. We can work on reinforcing these walls. And let's get some night rewards. A steel crossbow. Wisdom amulet and woolen pants. Actually, I should do the level ups first so I can remember what we're going for. So Jalen, we want... I guess I wanted nimbleness for her. Strange. But not a bad idea, I suppose. Man, what was I thinking? I do not know. I'm not entirely certain that I was thinking. But, like, I must have been, right? Critical power is a good one. Reliability works, though. For Alicia, we want critical chance. Critical power is nice too, but mostly critical chance. Okay. And then Jalen. I don't know what we want for Jalen. What do we want for Jalen? Not isolation. No, we do want isolation. Isolation is good. I guess critical chance is good too. We're gonna get magic fuel for Jalen. And then we can go for accuracy. And, experience gain. That sounds good to me. We want items with block. None of those have block. What about these ones? It's a rifle, an axe, and a wooden crossbow. Nope, none of those have block. Or critical chance or accuracy. This has critical chance. A hand crossbow is good as well for what we're doing with Alicia. Possibly better than the pistol. But the pistol gives critical power for some reason, which is compelling. But I think we want the crossbow. A two-handed sword. Have I seen these yet? I don't think I have. Basic slash, which actually gives move points. Thrust gives momentum. It has a momentum modifier. Charge. It's just a big stab. And sword blast, which is a funny skill. Ah yes, I shall blast with my sword. And a druid staff. We haven't seen one of these yet either. Skill 1, centipedes. Oh. It has opportunism. Skill 2, entangle. Reduces move points. That's cool. Acid spray is a large area that reduces armor and dodge. And bee sting, poison propagation. That sounds pretty good. However, that's not what we're here for right now. Steel crossbow. Wisdom amulet that gives critical chance. Opportunism, propagation. I think we want this amulet for Alicia. It also means that this shrapnel shot has higher propagation, which is a weird effect to have. Like, conceptually. Tomorrow we're really going to need some gold to get buildings set up for how many workers we have. Okay. Get the team in position. We're gonna put Jalen over here and Alicia over here and keep Samara near the middle. Okay. Begin the night. Cool. Oh, why are they all up there? Okay, so it seems like they're mostly coming from the edges of the map right now, which is weird. Alicia doesn't have shorter weapons yet, but should soon. Undodgeable. No, she does have shorter weapons, doesn't she? No. The shrapnel shot is just undodgeable. Okay. This is inaccurate at this range, but that's fine. Shrapnel shot is very funny. Yep, okay. And then Alicia. No, this is Jayla, not Alicia. What am I talking about? Just keep killing isolated targets, and that's the round. Now we begin round 2. Nice. Funny shrapnel shot moment. No. There we go. Okay. And then Jalen. Ooh, that's a good isolation hit. That also applies poison to a lot of enemies. This is... yeah, they don't have much armor. Okay. That's nice, very nice, very nice. Jalen is not in danger yet. That's a good poison target. Then we get back to the act of killing enemies who are isolated. There you go. Now let's move to Alicia. Okay, very nice. Oh, I did kind of want the pistol so she could have extra movement, didn't I? That was the reason I wanted that, I remember now. Hammer of Faith, go! And then do another follow-up. And that's that round. Okay. Then Jalen. There's a lot of poison going out. Now isolation kills. Oh, come on. What the hell? Okay, we're gonna attack someone else. And then Alicia. Could almost manage a really good ground smash there, but alas. Nice. That's a good critical, and that's the turn. Only 44 enemies left. Okay. There's a little bit of danger of this from this guy. There we go. Problem is dealt with. What the fuck? There we go. Sure, whatever. Now, Mega Stomp is also propagation. Nice. Then let's go for a follow-up attack against this guy. And then switch back to Jalen. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I sneezed. That was one of those painful sneezes. Okay. Hit that guy, and then... Fuck it. Snipe shot. Kill this guy. And that's that turn. And you're gonna strength potion yourself. And then fire a big Arctic Blast. Why have I not been using Alicia's mana skills? She has critical runes. I'm a fool. Now we are going to... Well, Assassinate uses 2 actions, and I don't think any of these guys are worth that. Just Blaze. To burn up some mana. Then... back to Samara. Magic Bash, very nice. Now let's have Jalen kill all these guys. Since she can basically just kill them outright if they're not standing next to each other. Then Alicia. Definitely should be using Suppressive Fire every turn. over and use a ground smash. Very nice. Now back to Jalen. There's 3 enemies left. Okay, yeah. I don't think that this team is going to be able to hit much. Oh, wait, no. Jalen can hit 2 of them with the fucking longbow. The longbow sure lives up to the name. Now, fuck it. Kill him with suppressive fire. Nice. Alright. Everybody back into the town. And that is it for this night. I shall return tomorrow. Farewell.